All right, guys, welcome to the credit game. You know, I come to you every single day to try to bring more value so you can really understand how the credit game works. And that's why I created the credit game, so that way you can learn every single day. And what I wanted to share with you guys today is really the biggest problem in credit repair. And a lot of people are having this problem. It's actually a pandemic, if you want to call it that, in credit repair. And the reason for this is because 99% of people were never taught in schools. Let's go with 100%. And 99% of people across America never got taught by a family member of how to manage their credit and their finances. So what I see the biggest problem in credit repair is that people don't understand what they're doing. You see, knowledge is power. And what I found in credit repair is there's so many people that don't know what they're doing, but they're trying. And I got to give it to you. You guys are trying to do your own credit repair. So you think that, you go on to, a 3 bureau credit report and you just dispute the things that you feel are inaccurate, negative, obsolete, incorrect, unduly unfair, and, it's not mine. And you use the cookie cutter responses because those are the templates that were given to you by some of these services. The problem with that is you and 99% of America are doing the exact same problem. You're doing the exact same thing that everybody else is doing. So what happens is, and let me give you just a little bit of education on how this works. Your response, when you send in a letter or you send in a response digitally, converts to a 2-digit number, usually 26 through 29. 26 would be less urgent, all the way up to number 29. So actually your response, believe it or not, they convert it to a number. And that number then translates to how they're going to react to either removing it or it getting to a human or it being resolved as a disputed deletion, or if they're going to keep it on as verified. The biggest problem in America right now, and the reason why I come to you guys every day, is because nobody knows what they're doing. This is the pandemic when it comes to credit. You think that you know what you're doing, but we have seen and been around the block for 10 years now. I've seen every problem that comes my way and my team's way for credit. Every problem, literally, from how to remove collections and judgments and foreclosures and what do I do here, and I've got late payments and I don't know how to get off. I don't know what letters to send. I don't know the letters that are working. You guys are using these cookie cutter letters thinking they're working, and it's taking you guys 12 to 24 months to get results. 12 to 24 months to get results in credit repair. So, and that's if you know what you're doing. Halfway if you know what you're doing. So, my question is this. If you had the formula, the exact templates, and again, we've been doing this a very long time. I ran the #1 trade line and credit repair company in the United States for 7 years. I've got a proven track record of being able to remove stuff effectively as fast as humanly possible because I know it works. I've seen almost every single case you could possibly imagine 100 times. We've got a proven track record of what to do, when to send it, who do we send it to? Are we sending to the creditors first? Are we sending to the credit bureaus first? Are we sending 1 letter, 2 letters, 5 letters? How many back to back? Should we be sending multiple letters at one time? Should we be doing rapid fire? All this stuff that I'm talking about is trying to teach you guys what you're doing and what 99% of America is doing. So my question remains, if you want your credit to be fixed in 12, a year to 2 years time frame, then you got to continue to do what you're doing. That's the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again, hoping to get a better result. The problem is it's so cookie cutter that you're getting the same results. Your dispute is changed into a number. It's a 26 code generally, and that 26 code then generally means basically throw it away. It's not going to come back as deleted. It's going to come back as verified. You have no idea once it comes back verified what to do next. Okay? So where I know and our team knows the tricks, the tactics, and the exact proprietary letters to go, hey, this came back as verified, not deleted when I challenged it. What do I do next? What letters should I send next? Should I then go to the creditor or should I go back to the credit bureaus? Is there even a second letter? These are all the things that I want to teach you guys inside the credit game. That's why I did the credit game, because I went through the process myself and took myself from a 514 to an 827 credit score. Now, with an 827 credit score, which is hundreds of thousands of dollars of credit availability, and that's not to brag, that's to tell you guys that it's possible for everybody and that we know what to do through the process, right? My team has got a very, very high credit score, right? Because they're going through the same process. So I want to help you guys, right? That's what we're here for. My mission, my goal in life is to actually change the credit score national average. I'm not trying to figure out how to raise John's credit score 15 points by adding a trade line. That's not my goals. My goals are very big. And for you guys to help me reach my goals and to help you at the same time, I'm trying to raise the national credit average, okay? The national credit average. That's how big I'm thinking. In order to do that, you guys got to figure out the credit game. This is a game. It's a fucking game, guys. A game. When you learn the game, you can then do 2 to 4 months. That's the difference. The difference is this, if you halfway know what you're doing, or 2 to 4 months if you do it the right way. So it comes down to resources, okay? Yes, I want to invest in myself. What is it costing you right now to have a 500 plus, let's say 505 to a 695 credit score? What is that costing you every day? Not being able to get a home, maybe a home here, not being able to get decent credit cards with decent limits, not being able to get a loan, high interest rates on your vehicle and your home, can't start my business. Look at what it's costing you to have crap credit score versus having that 780 to 850, which I'm working on getting, okay? Which is called A1 credit. This A1 credit gives you the best interest rates. You pretty much walk into any store, you get what you want to get, you go where you want to go on vacations, you do what you want to do. The time that you guys are spending trying to waste endless letters, cookie cutter letters that you get off the line, free disputes, free letter disputes, and have no idea what code you're looking for, don't even know how to look at your credit report. Guys, we want to help you by giving you a free consultation. If it makes sense, okay? I'm giving you a free consultation. You call my business, we will do a free consultation. If it makes sense, at the end of the conversation, I'll ask you, hey, will you want to work with us? Because what we can do is we can get it done in this time frame, okay, versus here. And that's just an average person. Most people that I talk to have been doing it years. And they go through other companies that drag them along. I'm not going to mention any of these companies that will drag you along for a month, trying to remove one thing per month because that's their monthly plan, okay? Or would you learn the credit game, learn how to play the credit game? Not only that, I show you how to get free authorized users. I show you how to get literally half off of trade lines, off competitor prices. I show you the best vendor in the world to use there. Like I show you all the tricks and tactics if it was actually my credit, how to do it, how to structure it, what trade lines, what primaries to put on, like the whole credit game. Guys, I have a whole series. And that's why I'm at an 827. That's how I was able to get to an 827 so fast. Because I learned it and I built the credit game around me. And that's what I want to share with you guys. So I'm willing to give you a free consultation. Okay, all you got to do is call the office at 904-420-7772. At the end of the conversation, guys, please be serious and understand that we will ask you to invest. Okay, you have to, like, we're not just going to waste time on a phone call for you to go back to this. If it makes sense, work with us. If it doesn't make sense, there's no obligation. If you say at the end of the call, hey, look, it doesn't make sense for me, I would rather just go ahead and spend a couple years trying to figure it out on my own, that's completely fine. Okay. But I'm willing to give you a free consultation by just calling 904-420-7772 and saying, hey, look, here's where I'm at, here's my credit score. And then they're going to ask you a few questions. Tell me what's going on, how many primaries, how many authorized users, what collections do you have on. They're going to give it a brief. They're not going to go through your credit report. We don't actually go through your credit report, but what we will ask you is what is on your credit report, what is holding your score down, and then that way that'll let us know which program is best suited for you, okay? Again, time or money, okay? Ask anybody what's more important, time or money. Ask any millionaire or billionaire what's more important, time or money. And what every single person will tell you, every millionaire and billionaire will tell you, time is more important than money. Money is just a resource to get more time, right? Stop hoarding onto it and invest it in yourself, because an 800 plus credit score is currently valued at over $100,000 in cash. And that's the low end. Just an 800 credit score is worth over $100,000 cash. So how fast can we get you to an 800 is what we're looking for. Invest in yourself, because again, what you can always replenish is money, right? Paychecks come back in, even if you were unemployed. You've got your Social Security, maybe you're retired, you're getting the disability Social Security, maybe you got a paycheck coming in every week, maybe you got government assistance, maybe because of the pandemic you've got money coming in from the government there. Money always kind of finds its way back to you. But what happens is time never comes back to you, okay? So think about that. What's more important? Time. You can't get the time back where you missed your daughter's wedding, or you missed your first home run from your son when he was 8 years old, or you guys couldn't go on vacation because you didn't have the money, or you didn't have the credit cards, or you had to save up for 5 years and then they were too old, right? Think about time and how important precious time is. That's why most every single millionaire and billionaire will tell you that time is more important than money. Use money as a tool to get more time, okay? And I'm trying to help you guys with that by doing this faster, because the faster I can do the 2 to 4 month period here, the quicker I can get you here, which then equates to more money and more time, so you can spend more time with yourself and do things you want to do, live life on your terms, and do things with your family so you don't miss those events. Okay, but that all starts with a free consultation. That's the first step. Calling me 904-420-7772. We will do a few minute consultation with you. And again, if it makes sense, invest in yourself to change your life, to get more time for you and your family. I love you guys. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you turn on your bell notification, and always remember, I come to you every day to help you. That's my mission. That's my goal, to change the national credit average. And I'll continue to do that every day until I make an impact in the world. Okay, 904-420-7772. 904-420-7772. Smash the likes button and share this with somebody you love as well. And I'll be looking for your call. My team will help you. They're ready on standby to help you right now for your free consultation. If it makes sense, we're going to move forward. If not, no obligation. Love you guys. Thank you. Watching Credit Game. My name is Mike, always. Take care.